If you're looking for something a little out of the ordinary to fill your time with in Florence, there's a new free exhibition to the side of the Museo dell'Opera del Duomo, featuring work by 11 contemporary Chinese artists. The show, South of the Mountains, features work by 11 contemporary Chinese artists. It signals the beginning of a long-term commitment of the Opera di Santa Maria del Fiore to collaborate with Chinese cultural institutions and businesses in order to raise reciprocal awareness of each country's patrimony. The artists being spotlighted are among China's most active, and their work comes to the city just as Ai Weiwei's large-scale exhibition is closing, for those who saw that show at Palazzo Strozzi and want to deepen their understanding of the current scene. We spoke with exhibition curator, Chinese art scholar, and university professor Gary Zhu to learn more about the artwork on display and the culture it's representing.
These 11 artists are very distinctive. If there's one thing that can unite these artists in their styles is the theme, South of the Mountains. South of the Mountains comes from a poetic couplet from the Ming Dynasty artist Bada Shanren. Bada Shanren lived around the same time as the Renaissance masters. He was not only a great painter, he was also a great rebel. So he was never happy with the circumstances. He reflected upon, even criticized the reality in which he lived. So one thing that connects all these works, despite their very different styles and different artistic backgrounds, is this. These artists reflect upon their contemporary realities by using painstaking technique based on traditional Chinese aesthetics and styles in combination with what's modern and what's contemporary. In many ways, my 11 artists started their work with Florence. The Chinese artists are fundamentally solid in their training. They're very good in sketches. Their first sketch would always be David. So they begin with David, they begin with Da Vinci, they begin with all these Renaissance masters, which form the foundation of modern culture and of Chinese art. If it sounds not too strange. Many of these artists have visited Florence before to pay homage to the great masters. And this is also one of the reasons that Ai Weiwei chose Florence as his venue for one of his major solo exhibitions. All these artists are around the same level as Ai Weiwei in China, if not more respected. So they also want to pay homage to Renaissance masters. At the same time, it's really a dream come true, for these artists, even if they have been exhibited all over the world.
South of the Mountains offers free admission and will be open every day from 2 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. until February 28th.